Good morning, Simply Sugar here. It is Monday, October 6th. Here's your morning news rundown. Busy bees in under 5 minutes. Judge Karin Immergut has expanded her injunction barring President Trump from deploying National Guard troops to Oregon from any state for the next 14 days while the court reviews its constitutionality. The move comes after Trump posted to Truth Social that he will send troops to restore law and order in cities like Portland and Chicago, calling leaders weak and corrupt. Immergut warned that the action was a dangerous overreach of executive authority, risking federal chaos under the guise of law and order. The White House plans to appeal all of this. It's a win, but the threat is the Supreme Court, and he's using the Supreme Court as a threat these days because, he has whatever information he has on these people for not following the Constitution. In other news, J.B. Pritzker and Mayor Brandon Johnson blasted the deployment of National Guard troops to Chicago. Now, boots are not on the ground yet. They will sue as soon as boots hit the ground there in Chicago. They're waiting for that deployment to happen, which can happen at any day now. Chicago's under siege by ICE. They're running militaristic operations against its citizens. Now, I think this is to get us used to military operations in our cities by our actual military, which, of course, is against the Constitution. The Posse Comitatus Act, you may be hearing that go around. It bars military from using force on its own citizens only in time of insurrection. That's why you see Donald Trump fabricating or lying about chaos in these cities. So there's that, and the only way we can combat that is with the truth, like 24-hour surveillance on our cities and videos showing that there's no insurrectionist violence happening here. In other news, the administration is considering new restrictions on Social Security disability insurance, including more frequent medical reviews and tighter eligibility for seniors. Critics warn thousands of older Americans could lose their benefits, calling the plan cruel and unnecessary, and that's the whole point. The whole point is to get rid of older people. I do believe there is something happening in this country where they want to lessen the population, cull the population, if you will. This is why we see all these rollbacks in terms of medical care. I'm Simply Sugar. That's your morning news rundown. Please stay safe, stay smart, stay informed. Like, share, and follow if you can.